Time for plan B.
So what's plan B?
Prepare for pure adrenaline. These hidden explosive action movies deliver brutal fights, insane chases, and unstoppable intensity from start to finish. Every second is packed with heart-racing thrills and mind-blowing action that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Let's dive straight into the chaos. In Caught in Time, a fearless detective launches a relentless, decade-long hunt for a violent gang terrorizing 1990s China. Led by a cold-blooded mastermind, the gang pulls off daring heists, leaving behind chaos, fear, and a growing pile of bodies. As the detective dives deeper into the case, the line between justice and obsession starts to blur, pushing him to the edge. Every move becomes a deadly game of cat and mouse, where one wrong step could cost him everything. Inspired by true events, Caught in Time delivers brutal action, sharp twists, and a gritty look at the cost of chasing criminals. It's a gripping, high-stakes thriller where survival demands sacrifice, and justice comes at a heavy price. In Outrage, the ruthless world of the Yakuza explodes into a brutal war when a powerful boss orders a crackdown on a rebellious faction. As the orders trickle down, a veteran enforcer is dragged into a deadly spiral of betrayals, shifting alliances, and bloody retribution. What begins as a controlled operation quickly descends into chaos, where no one can be trusted and survival depends on striking first. Loyalties crumble, ambition takes over, and the streets run red as rival clans tear each other apart. With razor-sharp direction, brutal action, and a cold, unflinching look at power and corruption, Outrage delivers a fierce, edge-of-your-seat crime thriller where the only rule left standing is kill or be killed. In Point Blank, an ER nurse is thrown into a nightmare when his pregnant wife is kidnapped, forcing him into a desperate deal with a wounded criminal. To save her, he must help the fugitive escape, dragging them both into a relentless chase across a city riddled with corruption. With dirty cops, ruthless gangsters, and betrayal lurking at every corner, survival means trusting the one person he least expects. As time runs out and enemies close in, the line between right and wrong disappears. Packed with explosive action, heart-pounding chases, and shocking twists, Point Blank delivers a fast, fierce, adrenaline-fueled thriller where every second matters and every decision could be the difference between life and death.
2011. Kidnapping went south. Alexander Hubert died.
Now we got another attempt to get Hubert's money.
In Marauders, a string of violent, high-stakes bank robberies leaves the FBI scrambling for answers. All evidence seems to point toward the bank's powerful owner and his elite inner circle. But as agents dig deeper, they uncover a dark conspiracy involving military secrets, political corruption, and betrayal at the highest levels. The criminals aren't just stealing money, they're sending a message, exposing a sinister network, hiding behind wealth and influence. With every heist, the lines between heroes and villains blur even more. Packed with intense shootouts, sharp twists, and relentless suspense, Marauders delivers a gritty, hard-hitting thriller where nothing is as it seems, and trust could be the most dangerous weapon of all.
I didn't come here to kill.
You owe me a life.
In Man of Tai Chi, a young martial artist's pure Tai Chi skills catch the eye of a ruthless underground fight promoter. Lured by promises of wealth and fame, he's pulled into a brutal world of no-rules combat where every fight demands more blood and fewer morals. As he rises through the ranks, each victory pushes him further from the disciplined path he once honored, forcing him to confront the darkness growing inside. With tradition and survival clashing at every turn, he faces a final choice: save his soul or lose everything he believes in. Directed by Keanu Reeves, Man of Tai Chi delivers breathtaking fight scenes and a powerful story about ambition, corruption, and the true spirit of martial arts. In Redeemer, a former cartel assassin haunted by his bloody past seeks redemption the only way he knows: by hunting down the criminals he once served. Believing survival is a sign of divine forgiveness, he plays Russian roulette before every mission, leaving his life in fate's hands. When he arrives in a small town crushed under gang violence, he takes a stand, protecting innocent lives while dismantling the local drug empire piece by piece. But redemption has a price, and his past isn't done with him yet. Facing brutal fights and deadly enemies, he's forced into a final confrontation with the assassin who destroyed his family. Packed with raw martial arts action and gritty emotion, Redeemer hits with relentless intensity. In Golden Job, 5 lifelong brothers, once elite mercenaries, reunite for what they believe is a noble mission: hijacking a truck carrying medicine for refugees. But everything spirals out of control when they realize the cargo is stolen gold, and betrayal cuts deep within their own ranks. One brother lands in prison, their mentor is left crippled, and the tight bond they once shared is shattered. Fueled by anger and loyalty, the remaining team sets out across the globe, from high-speed chases in Budapest to a final explosive showdown in Montenegro. Packed with intense gunfights, thrilling heists, and deep emotional stakes, Golden Job delivers a powerful, high-octane story where brotherhood is tested by betrayal and only redemption can set things right. In Runi Kenshin, peace shatters when a ruthless enemy from Kenshin's past returns, unleashing chaos across Tokyo. Driven by revenge, the enemy targets everything Kenshin holds dear, forcing the former assassin to confront a dark secret he tried to leave behind. As the city burns and lives are threatened, Kenshin must fight not only to protect those he loves, but also to uphold his vow never to kill again. Each duel pushes him closer to the edge, testing his resolve, his skill, and his soul. With breathtaking sword fights, emotional depth, and a powerful story of redemption, Runi Kenshin, the final delivers an epic conclusion where past sins clash with present honor in one unforgettable showdown.
This is gone. This is more serious than you know.
In Bleeding Steel, a loyal special agent finds himself in a desperate race to protect a young woman who unknowingly holds the key to a powerful biotechnological secret. As he battles a ruthless gang armed with futuristic weapons and dark intentions, he uncovers shocking ties between the girl and a tragic mission from his past. With the stakes higher than ever, he must face deadly enemies, unstoppable machines, and his own painful memories. Every battle pushes him closer to the truth and the ultimate sacrifice. Packed with explosive stunts, cutting-edge technology, and emotional twists, Bleeding Steel delivers a high-energy, action-packed sci-fi thriller where loyalty, destiny, and survival collide in a fight for the future.
We're officially in cleanup mode.
Time for Plan B. So what's Plan B?
In Agent Game, A seasoned CIA officer finds himself betrayed and hunted after being framed for the death of a detainee during a secretive operation. Targeted by his own agency, he quickly realizes that powerful forces are manipulating events from the shadows. As he races to clear his name, he uncovers a web of lies, double crosses, and political cover-ups that stretch deep into the intelligence community. With elite agents on his trail and time running out, survival means staying one step ahead and exposing the truth before he's silenced for good. Packed with sharp twists, explosive action, and tense standoffs, Thous, Beer and Agent Game J delivers a gripping, high-stakes thriller where trust is dangerous and betrayal is just the beginning.